Everybody, we're getting ready to do lesson 5.5 Pre-Algebra Math Part 2 classwork today. And for Part 2, we got 12 points here on your classwork sheet and 0 points on your notebook. So it'll just be classwork sheet today. Name, date, period, due date here for onliners, homeschoolers. So what we need to do to find how many strips we need is divide 12 by 1 5/8. And to do that, we're going to put this back into an improper fraction, which is 12 over 1 divided by 13 over 8. 1 times 8 plus 5 would be 13 over 8. Write numbers as improper fractions. And then multiply by the reciprocal. If we're going to divide, we need to invert this, meaning to flip this and then multiply out. So when we invert it and multiply, we have 12 times 8 over 1 times 13. So here's your rule for multiplying fractions. We just multiply straight across our numerator and denominator. And once we do that, what we have is 96 over 13 after we multiply through. And then this, when we make this into a mixed number, 13 will go into 96 7 times with a remainder of 5 is what we have. So it's 7 and 5 and 13ths is how many strips we need. Because a whole number of strips is needed, we need a whole number of strips, right? You should use 8 strips. This is not quite 7.5, but it's more than 7. So we'll make 8 strips just to make sure that the cutting board is at least 12 inches wide. So that would be your answer to that problem. Okay, let's go into a guided practice here. You want to cut bookmarks that are 6 inches long. 6 inches long here. Bookmarks, and 2 3/8 inches wide. So these are 2 3/8 inches wide from a sheet of decorative paper that is 13 inches long and 6 inches wide. So it's 6 inches wide, 13 inches long, and the bookmarks are going to be 2 3/8 inches wide. If you cut the bookmarks as shown, like up here, what is the maximum number of bookmarks that you can cut from the paper? That's our guided practice. Students, this is yours down here. Let's do that one on your own. And let's go up here in the guided practice now. So number of bookmarks would equal the length of paper divided by the width of the bookmark. So length of paper divided by the width of the bookmark. So we have 13 inches here divided by 2 3/8. That's our width of our bookmark. So now we're going to make this into an improper fraction. 2 times 8 is 16 plus 3 would be 19 over 8. 13 over 1 divided by 19 over 8. And to remember, invert and multiply is the rule for dividing by a fraction. So we flip this and then we multiply straight across. 13 times 8 would be 104. And then 1 times 19 would be 19. And then 19 will go into 104, 5, with a remainder of 9 over 19. So we get 5 and 9/19. Bookmarks is what we would get. Not quite 6, so we would get 5 though, would be your answer for that. You can cut a maximum of 5 bookmarks from the paper. And that is your 5.5 Part 2 lesson, Pre-Algebra Math. Animated PowerPoint Math Video at AOL.com for questions or course materials. Thank you very much.